Hi, Richard Lewald, Bioenergy Wellness Care. Amor Solo, Janine Lewald. And we're all involved with Limbic Arc. And today's subject is going to be of so much interest. The world in general is getting more aware of the effects of EMFs. What are the electromagnetic forces, fields that are generated by the electronics? And of course, this keeps on being upgraded to new, higher levels. And much fear is there generated on it because we do not exactly know the effects, the damage that it can do. Certainly there is information now coming out, and we want to remove the fear factor. Now, the reason we're sharing with you is that we've been utilizing the Limbic Arc app program, and everything is coming out in apps. That's available for you as well. It's for you. It's very powerful to know how things from an energetic perspective, how to protect. We're looking for physical devices, but here is an energetic way that you can access through the app in the phones. Okay, you can learn more about us, join us in our forums, in our presentations of these things. The videos that I've produced, but there's going to be just many more experts in the field. Okay, so we are going to take a physical sample of Amor's DNA, and then we are going to test him standing next to this router and just see the effects of what the EMS from the router is doing it. Okay? Then he's going to take the app on his phone, and we're going to show you, and he's going to activate certain aspects of it. And this is available in the program, shows the imponderables. Okay? So we can scan through the Spark Scan, determine what areas, what levels your body is actually needing to be corrected by. Okay? So anyway, stay tuned, watch what we're presenting to you, get back to us, follow through, watch more of our videos, get empowered. Okay? So Janine, we are going to sample Amor's DNA through a couple of Q-tips. Okay, and he's going to put slava. We're going to insert it in these tubes. The DNA is his frequency, okay? And like every radio station that has its own frequency, each one of us has his own have our own frequency. And just to show you, I'm going to insert them into my wands. Very powerful instruments. Okay, that allows me to tune really to almost anything and see and measure the effects. Whatever can be measured can be managed. I always say that. So it has his DNA. If I point it to Amor, it stays tuned. It's pointing. Point it to the camera. It's not the cameraman's DNA. I point it to Janine. It's not her DNA. As soon as I point it back to Amor, boom, it focuses in. Step sideways, just over to that direction. As he walks that way, they follow him. Walk back this way, and guess what? They follow him. I'm not turning that, okay? So we're going to get him to stand here, and then I'm going to walk down the hallway, and we're going to see the distance of his life force, okay? And how this can be impacted by foods, devices, everything. Because everything is energy, and they can be working to our benefit, or they can work against us. So let's enlarge the life force. All right, Amor, you're going to stand over here.
Maybe now I have to turn this off.
Yeah, turn that off for a minute. Yeah. So he's got Limbic Arc program on him. So do I, and so does Janine.
Can I verify can you turn your phone off completely? We'll make it more authentic? Yeah. Okay. So can you tell them that we just turned the phone off?
Okay, we just finished turning his phone off, okay? And then we're going to turn it back on, and we're going to turn the app with the program of the imponderables, and he's going to activate that, and we'll see how instantly, pretty well instantly, it's going to start changing his life force. So go ahead, put your phone down, okay? And I got his DNA in there, and I'm going to walk backwards. And this is his life force right now, right here in the middle of the room. So I want you to touch that router too. Yeah, put your hand on the router.
He has to show that.
Yeah, the router's up and, okay, good.
Okay.
Can you reach out this way a little bit?
Maybe this way.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so you're my, and you can see that as he's touching it, the energy of the router is having an effect on him. The wands are kind of moving back and forth. Boom. Okay, and now we're back that his energy field is actually collapsed because he's in contact with the electronics, with the EMFs from the router. Okay, so the closer you stand to these things, the bigger the effect. Well, we do not know where we're getting hit from because energy is invisible.
Yeah.
There's going to be antennas and everything, routers, devices, all over the place. Okay. We're being based, we're being bombarded by EMFs all over the place. Okay, so next step, we're going to activate the app, and the camera is going to catch that. Okay, it goes going to a custom boost.
Then do the spark scan.
Okay, it's doing a spark scan.
Yeah, and then it will give me the rating of the imponderable.
Okay,
Okay, so these are the
this is a selection of different things that, from an EMF perspective, an energetic perspective, that could affect you in a negative way.
Yeah.
And it's rated by percentages. The higher the percentage, the more likely you're being affected by them.
Yeah.
So he's going to select a few of them. So tell us which one you're selecting.
EMF ultraviolet is 79%.
Okay.
The EMF infrared
Okay.
and the gamma ray,
Gamma rays.
and then the maybe cell tower radiation or the 5G.
5G. Although we do not have 5G here right now, we selected some of these items that we could be affected by here. So,
And then I'm going to activate it.
all right, simple as that. Push the activate button.
So I'll get the day is May what?
17th, I think.
18?
18th?
Yeah.
Get lost in
Yeah,
time.
Okay. Yeah. So now it is activated. Those are the
So the ones that he selected are activated.
yeah. Wait. Yeah, I have some items, and then but those are there.
Okay.
EMF, those are added.
So maybe just show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, we know that those are activated.
Yeah.
So why don't you can put the phone down because the app is active.
Okay.
Okay, so once again, touch the router, right? Same parameter, same condition. And when we went up just last, before they were not activated, we could go straight up to you.
Okay.
Okay? Now, we have more protection, and we can see the energetics of the body actually expanding, even beyond where we were initially. Okay? Wow, I can go through the wall, right to the outside, okay? So, again, whatever can be measured can be managed. There he is. We're probably some 50 feet away, where his own original field was perhaps about 12 feet before, 12 to 15 feet. We're now 50 feet out, and we can probably go another 20 feet or so. Does this work? Energy works in mysterious ways. We don't see it, but the frequencies can help. So watch for more updates on this. See our other videos by which we can explain the effects of what limbic arc can do and help you. Thank you.